Greetings, one and all, from the White Mountains of Arizona. And no, we're not doing a channeling today. We got something very special for you. A couple of years ago, Tara and I decided we needed an outlet for our creativity. We like to make stuff using stuff that we find on Earth. And so we started a shop called Desert Cauldron, and it's got handmade goods that we've made, some antique goods that we found, and some crystals that we loved. And we wanted to show them off today to you. And here's Tara with all her stuff. Look at all this beautiful stuff. We just wanted to go through some of the things that we've got in our Desert Cauldron shop and explain them to you, show them to you, and let you know that these are all available in our Etsy shop. Or if you see anything you like, you can contact us and we can go through PayPal. And yeah, if you want to support our channel in any way, this is a fantastic way to do it. Tara, what do you want to talk about first?
Well, let's see. Let's talk about our wands. So these wands are near and dear to us because a lot of the materials come from this very forest, and some of our local birds as well who have shed their feathers for us. But yeah, we like to pair a lot of our wands with either utilizing juniper wood, or we use bone, which I love working with bone. We pair it with stones from the property, or some of our Brazilian spears and points that we have, which are really good at just like absorbing and then conducting energy. So we have various crystals and just unique things attached to them, just to kind of give them a unique energy. So each one has a different energy.
Can you pick up a wand and show them what you use it for?
Sure. So
this one's very special.
This wand is very special. We're not going to make another one like this one, but this has a piece of Anasazi pottery, which is 1,000 to 2,000 years old,
which we found right about there.
Yes.
Somewhere on that hill.
So you can still see its tool marks on there. The paint is still pretty good. So yeah, we're not going to make another one like that one. This is very special. It has deer leather and sinew. It's the handle is made out of felled juniper branches. And so something like this would be very good at working with like ancestral meditation, past life meditation, getting you into a deep meditative space. So it's really good at directing your energy out, bringing that energy in. Of course, you could use it for whatever you wanted to, but for me, I think it's really good for like lineage, energetic lineage.
Well, what I like to use them for, they're great for meditation. You take them into meditation with you, and they're kind of like your tool for directing energy. But when you come out into 3D as well, it directs your energy. So a lot of people use them for charging up their water, for charging up their grids, for sending healing to somebody. If you want to send a direct line of energy to someone, you can just put them into your thoughts and send out your healing through the wand. They're great for drawing down the moon. This one is specifically made, you can hold that, for drawing down the moon, because you just hold it like this, right? So the sphere is very receptive, and while points project their energy, spheres can almost collect energy, and so you can bring down the moon's energy with this one.
This is definitely a lot of watery energy in this one. You got scolasite, you have a seashell down here, which actually that was collected near the beach. And then we have dove feather, dove connecting to the divine feminine, which is also a watery type energy. And so,
okay, yeah. Show them this one. We got a lot to go through. Show them this one. That's the biggest, coolest one we have, I think.
Oh yeah, so this one's made of elk bone. This has quartz crystals on both sides, which is pretty awesome. Amazonite.
Big hunk of Amazonite.
Connecting to the heart chakra as well as the throat chakra. So really good if you're wanting to like open up truth about something.
Look at those rainbows. Oh boy. Okay, let's move on. Let's talk about some stuff over here. I'll talk about these real quick. I just wrapped these the other day. A lot of these are Lemurians. They're all Brazilian quartz, but some of them are Lemurians. And I just wrapped them in copper, made a little pendant. I think it's great to keep copper near your heart, but magnified with the energy of the crystal. They're kind of conductors of energy, so putting them together kind of boosts the energy, and keeping it near your heart will definitely instill you and infuse you with that Lemurian energy throughout the day.
And with those leftover pieces of copper from these wire wraps, they were taken out into the forest and buried in the soil because the forest really appreciates all that copper.
Yeah. Got pyrite here for abundance, bringing in that solar plexus energy.
If you're doing any sort of abundance or money spell or wanting to connect to your own power, pyrite's really good for that. Oh, we have a couple of herbal smoke blends. You can use this just for incense. You can burn them as incense, but I create my own herbal smokes, so you can roll these up if you want to. But let me show you Calm and Clear. It has Burberry, Deer's Tongue, Mint, Mullein, Red Willow, and Herba Santa. The mint gives things a nice and refreshing feel to it. I think this just is really good for the nervous system. Just calm everything down.
Yes, guys, I'm a sucker for rainbows. Sue me. This is a citrine from Brazil, I believe, right?
Yes.
Got little helpers on it.
It's got a lot of little helpers on there. You got green tourmaline. I think there's a little bit of pink tourmaline hiding in there.
Cool.
Clevelandite.
We made these one. Are you still going here?
Oh, I just wanted to say the Spirit Rising blend. This was a personal blend I created a long time ago to really get you into like the altar space, meditation space. But this has mullein, mugwort, lavender, rose petals, and Burberry as well.
Yes, we smoke this quite frequently, and it's about 10 minutes of just a meditative state, isn't it?
Yes.
Maybe 15 minutes. You made these.
Oh yes, these are made from buffalo bone off the reservation, and then we've added our own little flair to them. We've added some kyanite, some leather, and sinew. So really good at connecting you to the earth, keeping you grounded for whatever work that you're doing. Cord cutting, doesn't matter.
Got a Loch Ness monster over here.
Look, it's Nelly.
Just a few crystals from India.
Yes. We have some petrified wood.
Oh, look at that one. A prophyllite.
Oh, gin.
Okay, let's focus on the handmade stuff.
We
got a lot of shaped crystals
of
from Mexico. These are gold sheen obsidian.
Oh, there's great for
let's just talk about these real quickly. Yeah, cord cutting, scrying. What else?
Any sort of energy you want to dive deeper into in meditation, like something that's hidden from you, but you want it to come to the surface. Perhaps your ego is hiding it from you. Gold sheen obsidian is really good for that.
I'm getting sidetracked by all the crystals.
Of course.
That's my favorite part. Look at the damperite. All right, what do you want to talk about next?
Okay, I want to talk about my cleansing feathers here. So these are all made from, one's made from boar bone, but these are turkey feathers, and they're really good at just helping to clear the energy. And we've noticed that whenever we've used them, everything seems to just like vibrate and then calm down. And so yeah, if you're wanting to use like a smudge stick, and you're wanting to waft that around, or you just want to move the energy in your home, it's a little stagnant. We love our little fans for that.
And if you're hot,
well,
cool yourself
definitely
down.
A little spiritual.
It is summer.
Cool down. All right, we just made some candles as well. So these are made from IPA cans, but basically,
who was drinking all that IPA?
Well, I don't know. The forest creatures came in and helped us. Yeah. So we have some wax that I poured in here. This is beeswax. It burns very cleanly, so it doesn't leave that black around the inside of the can. We've added a few crystals into each one. Basically, the crystals represent the energy of that particular candle, so a lot of the crystals are different. There's different essential oils infused in here depending on just the energy that you want. And I went off the energy based on the pictures and the colors. That's why I like the cans. So we also have some Aphrodite spell kits. So those looking for a little bit of bringing in the love to self. Could be romantic love, could be just, love for the world, whatever your definition of love. I think that this has a really good frequency to it. So we've used actual seashell. We have some rose petals in here, so feel free to kind of lay the roses in the shell. You can put them under your pillow, whatever you want to do with them. And I created my own Aphrodite oil. So it's a beautiful rose scent with some other floral notes. So you could put that on yourself. You could put it on the altar tools. It comes with a piece of Palo Santo and a little piece of citrine, because love comes from the power center, our core source energy. So love is a frequency.
So that's the love spell kit. You got a couple others?
I do. I have some actually spell bottles. We have some love spell bottles. So again, if you didn't want to do a whole to-do and you just wanted to keep your magic in a bottle and take this bottle with you wherever you go, maybe you want to put it on your bedside, maybe on your altar, maybe you want to keep it in your car.
What's cool about these is these are antique bottles.
Yeah, so you're not really gonna find those bottles anywhere unless
From
you
1800s, right?
Yeah, so unless you build a time machine.
Yeah, so we found these very old antique bottles, and we figured perfect container for what we got going on in here.
So I've written little spell notes in there. So this one's for abundance and money. So there's a little spell in there for that. This one has a little bit of cat fur inside of it, just to kind of help it get past the 3D world, bring it into 3D from 4D, all that abundance.
You did your own little wax jobs, didn't you?
I did. So the ones with the black wax, those are our protection spell bottles. The ones with the golds and greens, those are our money and abundance spell bottles. These are, the red ones are our heart chakra spell bottles. We also have tons of little herbs that we sell. We sell them in these little vials here. But also, if you're wanting to buy one of our incense blends, we have a Hecate incense blend that also comes in a bottle like this, but you also get an antique key.
Why is Hecate associated with the key?
Well, she's known as the keeper of the keys, and usually there's like associated with keys at crossroads. So she's unlocking occult knowledge, hidden knowledge, because she is the goddess of not only the underworld, but also herbs and witchery and understanding one's own power. So basically, you hold the key to your own knowledge, and so she is a reminder of that.
Let's quickly talk about this goddess sitting here. I mean, now that we're talking about
yes,
feminine energy, look at this thing.
So yeah, we have this beautiful gold sheen obsidian goddess, just kind of in a goddess pose, somewhat yogic in nature, but just being open and receptive to energy, just having it flow down. Just a reminder of your own power. It doesn't matter if you're male or female. We all have divine feminine energy in us, so it's helping to remind us of that and keep us balanced.
Cool. Quickly, let's talk about this jaguar.
Oh yeah, the jaguar. So this is awesome because first of all, we have this skull guy. He's our medicine man. He's wearing the jaguar head. And in Mayan culture, the jaguar is Ish. And so Ish is being able to see what others don't see, basically being deep into the higher self, out of the ego, looking beyond the 3D. If you're wanting to go really deep in your journey, perhaps working with jaguar medicine, especially in gold sheen obsidian, because that's really good for looking inwards, looking into the darkness. This would be really good for that.
I just want to show them this pink damberite. Let me zoom in real quick. Check this thing out. What? Did we finish talking about the spells?
We have actually another spell kit here. This one is a protection spell kit. So you're given a little bit of mulin, which is in lieu of graveyard dirt. And we have a little railroad spike here. Because certain metals, like steel and iron and things like that, tend to keep certain negative, low-vibing energies away, and that's why in a lot of cemeteries they're made with iron gates, because that's a passed-down folklore that certain negative energies don't like iron. So that's in homage to that.
Vampires love iron.
Well, I just don't like steaks. And it also comes with an antique buffalo coin.
Oh, show that? I didn't see it. Indian head. Look at that. I love that design.
It's got the little
that is so
buffalo.
Cool.
So you can keep it in here or not. But yeah, this particular one's from 1928. And so what I would do is wherever it is that I want to put protection, maybe around my whole home, then maybe I'll put this outside the front door. I put one of these coins right on top for protection. This also having that protective energy because it's iron. And then you can sprinkle this about, or maybe perhaps around the whole perimeter of your home if you'd like.
Cool. Got an antique candle holder here.
Oh yeah.
How old is that thing?
This one is from the late 1800s. So it actually lifts up as your candle burns.
Oh.
So that you don't have to like dig in there and get your candle out, which is nice. So it does take pillar candles, of course. And it has a nice little lip around here, so you could do like we did and place lots of beautiful crystals like our blue quartz here.
That stuff's super rare.
It is very rare.
It's got black tourmaline in there?
Yes. And it's certain minerals that give it that blue tinge.
My mind goes straight to the damberite. Yeah, you can show that.
Yeah, but I love the blue quartz. Yes, the Danny Bees are awesome.
Danny Bees. The last one didn't want to focus. This one will. These are pink damberites. We got a nice shipment of hand-picked ones. We got to pick the best ones that we wanted. So I feel like our damberites are top-notch.
Got some witch's fingers.
Oh, from South Africa.
Yes, South Africa.
Africa.
So really good at reminding you of your own power. You are the witch.
All right, let's talk about our best seller here.
Oh,
this is what we
our
sell
medicine bags. So we have different types of medicine bags depending on the medicine that you're looking for. This particular one is for clearing. So whatever it is you want to clear out of your life, this bag would be great for it. This one comes with well, first, the bags are ethically sourced rabbit furs from Montana, correct? Yes. So the reservations in Montana. So our friends at the local reservations there had created these bunny bags, again, ethically sourced. Any bones and any animal parts that you find are also ethically sourced. We don't want any harm to come to our animal friends. So
we don't kill anything.
Yeah, I mean, we care about the forest. You know, we're not here trying to take it out. So this particular one comes with mountain lion bone and quartz. They all come with a Brazilian quartz point to just amplify the energy that's inside the bag. It also comes with a handmade cutting tool. This is actually a piece of naturally shed deer antler mixed with sinew and hand chipped stone to create a blade. And there is some rosemary herb in here. I don't know if you guys can see, and there's a little bit of copal that comes with it. So actually there's a lot that comes in this particular kit.
She sealed it up.
There we go. So the copal and the rosemary is in there. Very protective and cleansing rosemary is. Also a little bit of citrine in this one, and it's the only one I believe that comes with citrine. Again, very powerful, cleansing, remembering your power.
And the idea is to wear these around your neck?
Yes, you can wear them around your neck, so they would hang, you know, at the heart space. I would refrain from maybe hanging them from the rearview mirror of your car because they are leather, and so leather and direct sunlight just doesn't mix. So, you know, if you want to keep it in your bag, you know, your messenger bag, your purse, if you want to keep it in your office, in your home, somewhere safe, maybe on the altar, you could do that as well, or just wear it around your neck.
So you're saying the police are anti-medicine bag? They'll pull you over, huh?
Yes. But with these medicine bags, according to native lore, medicine bags have to have the 4 elements in them. So they have to have something plant-based, something mineral-based, something animal-based, and something human-based. Well, there are only 3 of the 4 elements in here because the human portion comes from you. So whatever you feel is connected, let's say, to cleansing, and on your journey something, you know, means a lot to you. Maybe you want to put that very special thing inside your bag. So now it's your medicine bag. It's not just something that I've created, but now it's yours.
Oh, my mind went to bodily fluids or something.
Well, you know, I mean, if you want to.
Okay, so.
But yeah, we have a lot of different ones. This one is actually really popular. This is our protection medicine bag. This has a gold sheen obsidian. In here it has black amber, star anise, again, that Brazilian quartz in there. So But we have one for motherhood, we have one for love, we have one for healing.
So let's address this. You are part Native American, but what would you
Yes.
say to someone who says, oh, you're not Native American, you're not supposed to be making these things?
Well, what I'd like to say is, first of all, when you tap into the soul which is shed from this vessel, and you tap into that collective consciousness, that we are all one. We've all had lives of basically all kinds. So I've been male, I've been female, I've been Native, I've been Germanic, I've been, we've been all of these things. And so when we create these things, no matter who you are creating things, you're creating from that pure collective conscious space. You're not creating from an ego space, not this current vessel that you're in. So I would say that to say I can only make certain things if I am this ethnicity is to really put yourself into just a box.
Labels.
And yeah, you're labeling yourself, and I would say that's not an expanded consciousness.
No, you don't realize that all is one.
Yeah, that I can't see beyond the suit that I was born into.
Right.
So that's what I would say
Oh,
about
what are you
that.
touching here?
Well, this one is very special to me. This is our apothecary mortar and pestle. So this is actually from a real farmacia, real pharmacy back in the day. So I believe this one's from 1920, 1930. So this
So some
was,
good jugs got mixed up in
yes,
here.
so this was actually
You could
really
lick it.
used. But yeah, feel free to, like, let's say, with one of these spell kits, put your herbs in here, mix it up. The brass has a very, I would say, very grounding but energizing energy. But it raises the energy, and plus, the sound of it. Just the vibration, the frequency. So you can basically, it's like mixing in a singing bowl.
Oh, right.
That's what I feel. So you have sound infusing itself into whatever mixture you're concocting, whether you're making smoke blends, incense. You get to feel pretty damn witchy while you do it.
Yeah.
So.
All right, I think that's most stuff on the table. We haven't talked about everything. This is definitely not everything we have in our shop. This is kind of the majority of our handmade stuff. But like I said in the beginning, if you want to support what we do, ordering something from Desert Cauldron goes a long way. Also from my crystal shop, Light of Riga, also getting a reading from this beautiful woman right here at Kittens, Weights, and Tarot helps support us. So we're just humbly trying to craft stuff that'll help raise the vibration of humanity. That's kind of our mission here. So hope that came across.
We enjoy making these things. Our intention is never to say, I'm gonna make something because let's see what's going to sell. It's I feel some inspiration and I'm being inspired to do this now, and then we'll see if it sells. But it's all about the creation for us, and we would love for those creations, yes, to be in the right person's hands.
Okay, well, we want to thank you for joining us on our journey. All the links will be in the description and maybe on the screen. And if you have any questions, of course, we love to talk about this stuff. We go through PayPal, we go through Etsy. So if you're interested, just put a comment or hit us up on Instagram or send us an email, anything like that.
All right, so thank you guys for joining us. Thank you for coming over to the Witchy Corner. And we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.